and to this Pilates workout. If you've got any injuries or illnesses at all, please take the modifications that you need to. Remember your ABCDs: alignment, breathing, centering and dynamics. Try and make sure you align through each one of those principles for every exercise. If for any reason you need to miss something out, please do. If you want to take it beyond what we're doing and that suits you, please do. I'll give you as much information as I can as we're going through, but for now we're just going to make our way round onto our backs, and we're going to begin with a little kick and reach. So we're going to bring it in, kick and reach, and bring it in. We're starting off on single sides, just working one leg. And reach it out. Good. You don't have to curl up through the body to do this. You can stay on the ground and just bring the legs in and the arms through. Any issues with the shoulders or the hips, you need to make changes, please feel free to adjust it to how your body works. 4 more here. And then just hugging the knees, just rock the back a little way and change for the other side. So we're just going to do exactly the same thing again, but on the second leg. So just keep going. If you need to take a break, if you need to take a rest, if it doesn't feel good, please, please, please adjust, adapt, stop, do what is right for you. We're into the last few repetitions here now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just bring the knees in, rock the back from side to side, massage the spine. Send the legs away, reach the arms away, lengthen through and hold there. Bend the knees when you're ready. We're going to bring the legs up. We're coming into single leg drop. I'm curling up through my spine, but we're just going to lay it back down if that feels better for you. Dropping one leg towards the ground and lifting it back up. Let's all keep the body down to begin with. Just see how that feels. Or if you're starting to feel super strong today, curl up the spine. So it really is personal choice. Single leg drop down, single leg drop, curled up. Just allow yourself to do what feels right to you. Okay, I'm going to finish here. My last few with the curl up. Just allowing myself to press my back into the ground. And hug the knees in, rock the back. Release, release, release. All right, for the next one, I definitely would like you to keep your body on the ground. Just anchor yourself in. We're raising those feet back up towards the sky. And we're just going to kick through scissors. So just little scissor kicks. Keep drawing the navel in towards the spine. Keep lifting the pelvic floor. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. There's always a tendency with something, particularly if you're new to this kind of exercise. You've got so many things going on and thinking about so many principles, and suddenly before you know it, you've held your breath and you're like finding it really hard, and that is probably why. So we're just going to do a few more here. And then hug the knees in and just massage the spine. Hold the back of the knees, roll yourself up, and then roll yourself back down. A little rolling like a ball. Coming up, and drawing down, lifting up and down. Nice massage along the back of the body, massage into the spine. A little bit of a alley-oop. And the out breath to bring yourself up. Lovely exercise. Brings back memories of childhood. Bringing yourself all the way up and over into sitting. We will make it more challenging later on if you so wish. So let's just do a few more like this. Rolling back and rolling up. All right, last two. I'm going to get you to roll this one and just come back down. We're coming back into those scissor kicks, but this time we're going to forward flex. So we're lifting the shoulder blades off and we're just going to squeeze through once more, just allowing ourselves to work that little bit stronger, drawing the thorax towards the pelvis. If again, if you're new to practice, if you've not done Pilates for a long time, or if this is your first experience, then just allow yourself a little bit of courtesy, a little bit of compassion, keep the body down. Otherwise, we're curled up, we're looking between the knees. And we're just working that little bit stronger. Little scissor kicks. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let it go. Bring the feet onto the ground and just roll the knees from side to side. So just let our backs feel a little bit of compassion also, as well as the hips and the tummy. And then taking hold of the back of the knees, we're going to roll like a ball, but this time try and stay off the feet. Roll up, stay in a little bottom balance. Pause and hold. So rolling like a ball, little pause and hold. If your feet do come to the ground, don't worry. Sometimes it happens occasionally, or sometimes it happens every time. Just see how it feels. Rolling like a ball, holding in little modified version of boat. Holding and rolling. Oh, I could do this all day. This is cool. Like therapeutic. But we will just do one more. And then we'll hold it up here and just hold in boat pose. And just breathe through, holding your boat. And just see if you can hold your boat for a few more seconds. So we'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just allow yourself to just release. Again, making sure everything feels okay. Gotta feel good. And then we're going to rest back on our elbows. We're going to lift up the legs. And we're going to make a figure of 8. So we're going to take the legs around to one side, drop them away, bring them through center and lift up. Corkscrew of the legs. Rolling down and lifting up. And just keep flowing on the same plane. So we're going out. We're lifting up, we're dropping out. Lifting up, dropping out. Lifting up, dropping out. Lifting up, dropping out. Lifting up and dropping out. And just keep rolling through this. We're going to do another full sweep, up and out, and up and out, before coming down to the ground. Again, just release everything off, see how it feels. No reason to go into pain. And then we're going to do a little drop with a crisscross. So back on the floor, legs up, drop the legs away to your maximum, and then little crisscross up. Drop down and crisscross. If you feel that your back is pulling, place your hands underneath your coccyx and support. Down, crisscross. Down and crisscross. Down and crisscross. Down and crisscross. Up. Remember, you don't have to go so low in the legs. You can go to here, just dropping away slightly shallower. And bring the feet onto the floor. Let's just rock it out. Release and let go. Do you remember those corkscrews? Do you remember how we dropped the legs out to the side and we drew them up through the middle? So we're going to repeat that. Come on up onto those elbows. But instead we're going to start with the legs up, and we're going to drop down and sweep up and down and sweep up. So we're just going the other way. Down, round, down and around. Now, I probably should have told you earlier on, but you can do this down, lift in, down, lift in, with the legs bent. Okay, so you don't have to do it with the legs extended. Down, sweep, down, sweep. So you're just like drawing a figure of 8 with your toes. Down and sweep, down and sweep. Let's just do a whole another one. So this is the start and the finish. Good. Feet onto the ground. Just let everything release. Do you remember the drops and crisscrosses? Well, this time we're going to change it. Body on the floor. We're going to crisscross down and lift up. Crisscross down and lift up. Again, if you don't want to go this low, stay in the upper quadrant and just move here. So like those little scissors and then the pull. So just working, again, support the back, crisscross down, pull up, crisscross down and pull up, crisscross down and pull up, crisscross down and pull up. We're going to do 2 more. And final one. And hug it. Rock it out. And then rock yourself all the way around onto your side. Coming up. We're going to do a side lift. Try and support yourself on your elbow. Lift and hold the legs. Try not to drop back onto your bottom. We want to be sitting up here nice and long. Just holding the legs out, lifting up. We're just going to hold this for a few seconds. Just holding. Just not moving at all. Lift and hold. If you want to add a little bit more, pull up out of the top arm. Lift, lift, lift. Equally, if you want to take a little bit less, come to the ground. So, just working to your level. Holding up here. We'll do about 10 more seconds. I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear the wind? We've got the tail end of Hurricane Florence. So she's rattling our rafters at the moment. Let's let this go. We're going to come into a side plank. I'd like you to come off of the knee. If you're able to maintain through your arm, then that's fine. If you do need to be on your elbow for any reason, then please make the modification that suits for you. And we're just going to lift and lower this leg. Little lifts, squeeze and release. Keep drawing that belly in. Keep working on that core and more. Okay, let's let that one go. Just drop through the hips and lift up. Just drop and lift. Drop and lift. Squeeze and release. Okay, let's give that wrist a little bit of a rest. Let's turn it over. We'll come to the other side. Starting off on the elbow, drawing the navel to spine, extend the legs away. Just holding here in your side lying leg lifts. So we're holding, I don't know, roughly 30 seconds. About 20 seconds remaining. Just breathing through, lift up and out of that waist. Keep pulling up, pulling in, drawing everything towards that midline. And then we're going to move into that side plank. So let that go. Lifting up. Maybe bring the hand and just lift and lower that leg. And then just leave the leg down, raising up, just dip through the hips. If you've got any issues with your knees, if you don't like any of these exercises, don't do them. If, like me, you wander off down your mat, then reposition yourself for good posture. And then just release. Let yourself come into a little huddly ball. And then release and let go. Take a seat in a comfortable position. Just reach out, stretching through the side of the waist. And change sides. Maybe a little twist. Great work. Well done to all of you and well done to me as well. Thank you for tuning in. If you did enjoy this workshop, please, please, please like, share and subscribe. If you'd like to see anything in particular, get in touch through any of the mediums below. Otherwise, until next time, keep smiling.